Hi, I'm on Parks Road, right next to South Parks Road. And the traffic diversion sign is because of the fair. And I'm going to go to a nice pub which has a fairground attached. Well, what a shame. It looks as though I'm not. They've closed the lemon flag for St Giles Fair. I was hoping to find out what it was like to drink in a pub with a fairground attached. And I can't go to the Eagle and Child because it's still being renovated. nothing up Banbury Road except the old parsonage, which isn't really a pub. That is the old parsonage, and I wasn't walking towards it, it's just that I've sort of been funneled towards it. That was closed last night. You see the gate there, and when I did my Monday night St Giles Fair, there was a brief period of blackness and a lot of shakiness. That was me climbing over the little wall. go to Brown's, I suppose, but it's not really the right atmosphere for a solitary drink. And I'm not likely to find anybody at the bar that I know if it has a bar. There seem to be an unusual number of clergy wandering around. That's 2 with dog collars I've seen in about 10 minutes. That's Little Clarendon Street. Well, there's something that many years ago was a pub called the Duke of Cambridge and is probably now a wine bar. That's not really the right feel either. Runaway train. Those runaway trains were dreadful books. There was at least one published in the States in, I think, the 1950s. And it's the sort of thing where the train runs away, enjoys his freedom for a time in a meadow, but eventually runs into problems. Maybe he gets nuts stuck in his wheels or something. And he has to be rescued. And he's so glad to be on rails again that he never, ever goes off them. And it's a fairly obvious morality instructional manual. I don't know any of those books in which the runaway train stays runaway and enjoys himself happily foraging for nuts in the woods for the rest of his life, or anything like that. There's something in the riffs of that haunted house background music that reminds me very much of a video made by an outfit called Melody Sheep. It's called Time-Lapse of the Future, and it starts in 2020 and carries on into the distant, very, very, very distant future of the universe. And the way it does it is by what mathematicians would call exponential compression. It starts off doing a year every second for about 5 years, and then it does a year every half second for about 5 years, and then about every quarter second, and so on and so on. So it's doubling in time travel speed, or doubling in time-lapse speed all the time. And so eventually, it's not very long before you get to 1 million years into the future. And round about then, I think Arcturus goes nova, or the Yellowstone Park volcano explodes or something. And it's not very much longer before you get to 1 billion years. And then the sun explodes and incinerates the Earth. And it goes on from there into the unimaginably distant future, billions and billions and billions and billions of years, with black holes and the last neutron and the last proton and stuff like that. Physicists and cosmologists, excuse me, physicists and science. It's got the same sort of background music as that haunted house. My sin sends chills down my spine.
Hold tight, let's go. Get ready for this one, I'll say. step this way. Come on, pay now. If no waiting on this one, if you'd like to ride, move in for scouts.
Well, there's no bars or pubs down there. There's a noodle bar selling ramen, which always seems to be unfeasibly cramped with diners. And there's the Oxfam bookshop.
Come on, let's go do this. Come on, it's right back now, let's do it. Yes, that's right, down to right, let's go.
Those things are quite elegant in a sort of way. They may not look it, but it's always interesting when you have one big rotation going round and other smaller rotations opposed to it. I see the chip stall has burnt the chips again.
Are you ready?
Join the fun on the inside. Come on, run it. Come on, run it. Step this way for 2 floors of madness. Come on, try it. Come on, try it. Step this way for 2 floors of madness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Come on, try it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right now, moving. Right now, moving. It's a ride for all ages. 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 Please pay at the gate box if you would like to ride.
Anybody else going to have a top of ice?
let's have a look, let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go, I'm afraid. Fancy another try, fancy another go.
Here come the pupils out of school.
Okay, riders, who wants to go faster, faster, faster? Somebody scream! Yeah, make some noise, come on!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Oh no, oh no.
Okay, it's the next one. Push your bars up, please. Next one, next one. Who wants to go faster? Who wants to go one more time? Somebody scream!
Well, I could go for a drink in the Randolph. I don't know whether they serve beer. It's probably Italian and hideously expensive if they do. No, the Randolph has a bar called the Alice Bar, whose normal signboard, A-board, is there. And I'm just wondering whether the Alice Bar has changed its menu for the day, but I think on balance, this probably belongs to somebody else. So the vicar talked about having innocent enjoyment when he did the blessing on Sunday, and I think there's a fair number of people doing that, which is great.
Don't say nothing to her. Will said don't say nothing.
Thank you. Any particular reason? No. I'm assuming that was meant to be offensive. I think the bent finger up usually is. Well, there's always Sainsbury's. I could buy a bottle of beer. Or some cannies.
In short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love.
Or I could go to the Grapes down there, which has a splendid frontage, though they might have closed because of the fair too. Okay, well that's a little bit of what's going on at St Giles Fair Tuesday afternoon. See you next time.